Ooh, and we are live. It's a little chilly out here. Let's see. Like, what is it? Right now, out here it's 50 degrees. Only because it was raining. Man. Man, oh man. Alright, let's see. Let me try to get some music going here. Let's see. Hold on. Bear with me here. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Guten Morgen. How are you guys doing? Let's see. I'll go over here. I've got to grab that music. What are you guys feeling today? I think we're going to go into the jazz blues stuff again here. It's the mood lately. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me share this out to you guys. Do a quick sound check as well. Okay. Works. Man. So, what have you guys been doing? Oh, I played a lot of games yesterday. Let me show you guys where we're at. Hello. Look at that. And when it rains, it just, I don't know, still looks nice. Looks even better probably. But that's what we're rocking with today. So how are you guys doing? Good morning. Whew. Kind of just standing right now. I might actually prop this up over there or something. Yeah, I might do that. Because my neck is hurting. My neck. I slept on it weird. Oh, it's raining again. Never mind. It just started to pick up right as I said that. That's funny. It's like, nope. Nope, you're going to sit down. Let's see you. Yeah, stand. Alright. Man. What a day yesterday. Man, oh man, oh man. If you guys saw it, you guys probably saw it. I don't know if you did or not. I got to win the FIFA 22 on the Rock Show on a second year anniversary thing here, which was pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I got FIFA, and that's a game that I normally, honestly, don't really play, or any Philly sports game. So I figured, I'd give it a shot, try it out, see what's up. And man, oh man, it was pretty nice. Trying to get to this real quick. And we also checked out Cyberpunk as well yesterday, which that's also very nice too. Sorry if I didn't play any games yesterday with anyone. I kind of just, again, I was doing my own thing, and then also just, I was stuck at my dad's house all morning, and then almost evening. But then I caught a break, and then I was able to get home earlier than I wanted, so that was pretty good. But yeah, even still, had some other things I had to do. But good morning, Mo-Fi Monk. Good morning. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Let me share this out so more people can join us. But if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's. I come in peace. You can also share this out if you like. Sweet, the music level's not too bad either today. It's kind of, actually you can hear it. I think I've been playing it too low lately. Nice to see you. I was here yesterday, man. But yeah, no, it is always nice to see everyone here. We'll have to play something. Yeah, yesterday I kind of just played FIFA, Cyberpunk, hung out a bit here. Also happy Black History Month too. Let's see. Yeah, this month has gone by fairly nicely. I'd say so. I'm gonna just share this out here. Don't mind me. Alright, let's see. Ooh, 50 degrees out here. That's cold for me. That's cold for a squid. Ooh. No, we should be fine. So did you guys try out the new Cyberpunk? What'd you think of it? I mean, we already kind of had some of those changes, but they just made at least the driving, weapons, a few other things, you know, better. So, did you guys try that out yesterday at all? Did you buy it on sale? It's like $30 right now. Let's see. Rainy Backyard Edition. Alright, let's see. I'll share this out here. And let me just go over here to the face space. Share it out here. Ooh, I'm getting like this crosshair breeze on my face. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, let me see. This Facebook just finally loaded. Ooh. Ooh, I had to go into my car. Good morning. That is cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold. But I might stand up, walk around a bit here. Because I can't sit in this. So I gotta get moving. Whew. Well, yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, did you guys play the new Cyberpunk? Or try any new other games? Like the Dynasty Warriors 15? Is it 15 or 14? I don't fucking know. It's like Final Fantasy with that shit. I think it's like, wait, isn't it like 16? Hold on. But did you play that or the My Heroes Academia game, My Heroes One Justice? Let's see. What the fuck is Dynasty Warriors. Oh, there's no cell on it. Dynasty Warriors 9. Okay, 9. It's number 9. Yeah, just like fucking Final Fantasy, there's like a million of those. So, definitely, you know, a series that they keep putting out there. It's one to check out for sure. I bought my Heroes, didn't play it yet. Okay, yeah, I saw John Scars was playing it the other day. So, maybe I'll check it out myself one of these days, but I still have to beat Ninja Storm. There's still a lot of Bandai Namco things I gotta go do, but that and then beat my whole backlog and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, yep. But big Chilean. Well, you just keep knocking out this backlog here and playing all these games. Let's see. I think I could probably get away with sitting right here because there's not that wind. Because the way how, like, look how the backyard is. So just open, right? So I'm getting all this wind that just coming in right to where I was sitting. But I'm sitting over here and there's kind of a barbecue and some other stuff that's blocking a little bit of the wind. So I might get away with sitting here. Might do that. Might do that. Whew. It's so cold. Doesn't get rid of the coldness at all. that's still there. It's still there. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the Cyberpunk, I played a couple hours of that yesterday. Spoiler alert, I put that on the hashtag or whatever, so you guys can, you know, if you guys are not trying to be spoiled, that type of thing, then, you know, you can check that out. To be honest, I didn't beat the game yet, so I still got to do that, but that is the plan. And then we played a bit of FIFA yesterday, because shout out to Rock, I got that on his show. Man, that game is intense. I give people kudos for playing that game now, because I don't know, I didn't think it was that not that deep or anything, but it was just like there's a lot more to it than you think, right? Like you think just playing football on a game is, you know, it's pass, shoot. Now there's all this other junk in there too. So same with how, you know, Madden is too. Madden can get just as technical and stuff. So like that's the funny part. Like both footballs are actually like quite technical, and that's what makes them both so great. Because if you understand one or the other, you're gonna definitely love it, that type of thing. So I thought that was kind of fun, because I did play it like at a not the I mean, I guess it's kind of like normal for me to be playing games that late, but not as of late. But we played it kind of late last night. Shout out to A1 for sharing it out, and got a lot of people popping up in there. I think some people were lurking in there too. I don't know, I hope I made people laugh. I wasn't trying, like, I don't know. Like, that game is pretty fun, but, yeah, once I kind of get it knocked down and stuff like that, we'll see what happens. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, because that game, like, if you're pretty skilled at it, you can do some stuff, I think, in it, but I don't know. Not, like, get money, but it's just, like, maybe make content, or even host tournaments, things like that. There's a lot more things you could do. Not just with that game too. Like there's so many other games that you can do that with in Stadia. So like people are always like, "Oh, there's no games here." And it's like there's games here, but you can also do other things in the game, like Cyberpunk, for example. Most people probably played through like one side of the story, one path, the like Street Kid, the Corporal, or the Nomad. Maybe try Nomad, or try Street Kid, or try Corporal. You know, try them all. If you've done all that, then maybe try going into a challenge. You're doing this. If you're really looking for a challenge, right, and you're playing JRPGs, try Octopath Traveler. Try doing like a all-female run or all-male run, that type of thing. I don't know. There's all these different things you can do to like challenge yourself to beat a game or to do a different thing on the game. That's kind of what I do sometimes when I beat a game. or want more out of a game, I just go and make my own challenges up, that type of thing. But yeah, I don't know. If anything, that's why I kind of like being a well-rounded gamer, because you can play pretty much whatever game. Just pick up whatever you want and play and enjoy it, and it's a different type of relaxation, I think, per game. We're not saying like all games give you that same, focus or relaxation there. They kind of do. They kind of go to the same place, but it's way how I guess certain games get you there. I don't know. Like I felt like, because I was playing FIFA for like almost 3 hours, but I honestly didn't feel like it. If I was playing like PGA Tour or PGA whatever, the golf one for 2 hours or some shit, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That's because I'd be getting either bored or just, I don't know. We'll have to try it out and see, because I do have that. That's another like sports game I got just tucked away to try out, that I got from the Pro. So we'll see. And then I have NBA 2K20, and then I really just had to buy Madden, and then I got like the Infinity Gauntlet of all the sports games on Stadia, pretty much. Hey, yo, good morning, KBJ. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. But yeah, I just was playing FIFA yesterday, and I'll try it on the CCU tomorrow, or today. We'll see. Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I almost forgot to pull that up.
I'm trying to tape off in here over the cabinets, and I kind of got to stand on the washer and dryer.
Oh, that's fine. Like,
Okay,
just stand on it.
go.
Yeah. It's, I guess, is there like, here, let me see if there's something we can put something on it. I don't think. Sorry about that. Had to talk with one of the painters there. I'm just at my dad's house here. House sitting, I guess you could say. But, yeah. Where was I? I forgot where I was. But good morning, KBJ. Oh, the piano music was playing? Okay. I didn't know that. Good morning. I'll definitely be jumping back into Cyberpunk today. One of the best games of 2020 to come out on Stadia, in my opinion. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll have to go through. Let me see what year that was, because there's some games I did get myself that I did like as well. But every year is kind of meshing together for me, so I have to look at like my purchases and stuff to kind of see. So I kind of be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Even Octopath Traveler I liked a lot too. I got that year. Baldur's Gate. If you haven't checked Baldur's Gate out, man. Baldur's Gate 3. Beyond Light came out that year as well. Then we got Cyberpunk that came out too. So it was a banger year, and then Sekiro and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Wow, I didn't get that one, but that was one. Avengers came out too. That game's that came out in 2020. At least on the Stadia, and big ones too. But that's the thing. I don't think people be playing all of them. They're just chasing the shiny hype. But I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, we're getting into the blues today. That's for sure. So we got the piano music playing. Okay. Yeah, now we got the nice guitar going. But yeah, I do like some keys. I might actually pick myself up some keys and probably learn it here soon. It's on the docket. Let's see what happens with that. Let me hit this thing real quick. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. Squids with 3 Z's, I come in peace. But yeah, it's raining out here still. It's crazy. It's kind of cold. I'd have the camera facing the other way, but I'm trying to like not be frozen here at the same time. And then what else do we do here? We got that. Let me grab my phone again here. We got FIFA, Cyberpunk. I'll probably try some Destiny 2 as well today, since I may have some time, but we'll see. I'm kind of stuck here majority of the day. So we'll see. We'll see if we get to that. But what are you guys excited for? What are you looking forward to? What are you doing today? What games you playing? Whew. Sit down for a second here again. But yeah, now we got the piano for you, Jinx. Got the piano coming in hot. But yep. Then just watching a bit of And Now Your Mama Show, and Now Your Mama Knows yesterday. Love watching his stuff, man. Pretty funny. If you guys haven't checked that stuff out, please do. If you haven't checked out my stuff, please do. Man, let me post that out real quick for you guys. Trying to hit 1,000 subs. Working slowly towards it. Then also on the Twitch. If you want to check out Twitch content, stream on Twitch too. So check out that. Let's see. I've been reluctantly playing FIFA, but I'm gonna jump into some Nanotale soon. Nice. Yeah, Nanotale's a good one. Gotta stand up again. Started the wind pick up. Whew. That's okay, that's a lot better. Because basically now I don't feel any wind, just the straight degrees. Ow. Damn liar. Ayo, the android is here. Or even one of the RPGs. Yeah, check out one of the new RPGs. Maybe try out some of the, Baldur's Gate, or even, well, I don't really call that, I mean, it is RPG, yes, but it's a D&D RPG, I guess you could say. I don't know. I get to like Dungeons and Dragons, kind of like that one. Or Phoenix Point is another good one. It's I think it's still on sale. I think. Don't quote me on that. I got it on sale just a moment ago, like last week, but might still be on sale. It's a good strategy game too. The RPG, man, love them. Yo, what's good, the android? You're not a member? Why aren't you a member? You should become one. Got some stuff coming up, spicy stuff, more members content like I did earlier this week. If you kind of like that type of stuff, that's gonna be kind of like what we'll do. Maybe some other stuff too that we'll talk about, but that's kind of the deal. Like some like super secret thoughts and predictions and things like that. I don't know. So I don't like putting that out to the public too much, just because it's like, I don't know. I don't want people to be like, if anything, if people get the information about Stadia, get something that's, you know, not really coming or anything like that, you know what I mean? So then it's like that one chance or whatever that you had is now kind of wasted because you gave them, you got their hopes up because they heard you talking about a certain game coming when it's not. So I don't know, not saying like that's what that's what everyone does, but it, you know, just that one or two people that could, I don't know, that's that one or two people that I'm looking out for. That I don't like kind of doing that because it's like, cool, yes, all that speculation and things like that, but I don't know. It's like, but then it's like, do people actually want to watch the content, or are they just going to see about the facts? You know, that's, I don't know. I'd rather have something that's factual than something that's just opinionated. I mean, you can have something that's opinionated and factual in a way, but I don't know. I feel like just having something concrete and then making the video is more substantial than, oh, is this coming or this happening? It's just like, I don't know. I'd rather have that than have, stuff like that, Yeah. People start speculating and runs rampant. Yeah, exactly. It gets out of control. So speculation, you lose control and just again, there's, I don't know. You can speculate all you want, yes, but it's like then you can't get upset if something doesn't happen or something goes another way. Again, because you just weren't in that boardroom, you weren't that person in there. So I don't know. But if you want to spend that time, that energy, and do that, sure, you can do that. But I'll do that every now and again, probably like once or twice a year or something like that. But other than that, I got so many different games, so many different things to do. Instead of wondering about what could be and what could have, instead of playing things now and being in the moment. So that's also a good thing too, just being in the moment. Because with speculation, you're not in the moment. You're thinking of the future. You're not enjoying what's going on right now. So I don't know. Let that be, I guess, a listen, or take that and put that in your pipe and smoke it or something. I don't know. Whatever you do. But yeah, if anything, take everything as a grain of salt. Experience things yourself. Formulate your own opinions. Try things out yourself. But if anything, also just if you can just let people know like how much, if you are enjoying like Stadia, for example, just let people know that how much you're enjoying it, even your friends and family. Because it's just going to be a matter of time before it's like a household item, like not like Maxwell coffee or whatever. I'm not saying Maxwell coffee is still a household item now. It's definitely not. It's like what Keurig and Starbucks, pretty much. I don't know, but that becoming that like that next neighbor and that next Netflix. Like kind of what I was talking about yesterday with becoming that top brand in the top 3 or 4 things that people talk about, like when they talk about gaming, saying, I play Nintendo and I also play Stadia, or I play PlayStation and I also play Stadia, or I play Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo and Stadia, type of thing. So it's like being added in there, or I just play Stadia because that's all that I need. I don't know, there's some people out there that have that blessing, but for me it's like, I don't know, I got my gamer satisfaction, I gotta get fixed other places too. But I do like the if anything, you guys all know I do love the YouTube integration the most out of Stadia. Like that's probably the best thing that is to come from it. But man, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I haven't heard that in a long time. Great. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you can speculate and all that stuff too, but it's just, I guess, got to be careful with it, because then you could just start just becoming a speculation machine, and then you just, again, you're not even living in the moment. You're just living in, what's coming in the next couple months and something. It's like, but what are you doing now? What are you playing now? What are you beating now? What have you, put your time into? I've been thinking about these games that are coming to Stadia and things like that. Oh, okay. It's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't work when you do that. Like, if you want the goodness to be going with Stadia and everything like that, like, you can talk all that stuff, talk to everyone in the wind, talk till you're blue, but it's just until like more people are actually like playing it, seeing it, that type of thing. Maybe you could become a streamer, I don't know, that type of thing. Stream your gameplay. It's just another way for more people to kind of see the Stadia stuff. And then again, if you're one of those people saying, I need more stuff, need more games, start spreading it out to more people, so then that can happen. Because again, Stadia looks at how many people are playing, and if they see there's not that many people playing that many type of things, not doing this game, that game, they might not look at trying to get the next game because people lost interest or they're not playing it. And that's the problem with having so many games, you get spread thin. So I guess when you, again, find the game that you want, just latch onto it, play it, enjoy it, until I guess you're done. But there's millions of games out there, I'd say, now, at this point. especially at 2020. Jeez, it's like between like just the Switch library and the Xbox library and PlayStation library, if you just look at those games, there's so many that you could be playing. But sure, there's going to be some that come from the past, things like that coming on to Stadia. Some new ones, yes, but not all the new ones, yes, of course. But just having the I think it's just the play, like the replay value, and just again the games that Stadia does pull onto here are games like you would at least play. Someone would at least play. Like sure, you personally may not, but or may not like it, because there's so many people that I talk to every day that do not like Destiny at all, but there's so many people that also love Destiny every day too, and it's just I don't know, that's another big game too. So it's just, again, if people like certain games, they'll like those games. Until I guess more numbers come, then that's when we're going to start to get, I guess, more quote-unquote games. But then even still, it's like it's still not going to be satisfactory, because you'd want that exact game that's not on here. So again, kind of going back to like just being grateful for what you have, enjoying everything that you have here, especially on Stadia, because it's like the features and things that it gives you. No updates, no having to worry about patching, no updates on the system. Like there's so many different perks that it gives you, and you just have to enjoy it. Sure, it's not the best experience for everyone, but that's also the same for a lot of other things too. I don't know, if someone has really bad internet, I'd recommend mainly like a Switch or just a physical console. Mainly just because, again, you can get that stability of just not having to worry about the connection. Because again, that's the other part. If you don't have a connection as well and it's not working well, that's going to also be a detriment to your Stadia experience. And some people are playing on Wi-Fi, some people are playing on mobile data, some people only have this speed, that speed. There's a lot of different variables. So that's where also it could be like, just because they had a certain speed on their internet, or they're getting a certain threshold of internet bandwidth, that type of thing, that could have been, an effect on their experience. But between all the cloud services, I've noticed, you guys know me, I'm always bouncing around everywhere. I'm trying Stadia pretty much out of a lot of places here. Out of the three, like Stadia, Luna, I'm not even going to count xCloud or PlayStation Now, because they're just in their own thing. But GFN and Luna and Stadia, between those three, like Stadia has been honestly the most consistent with at least staying connected on the same connection. Whereas with like GFN and Luna, like that stuff just disconnects off once it reaches like a certain threshold of the connection. And being where I'm at, like look where we're at here. I'm bouncing around a lot of different places. So over here, the signal over here is not the greatest for cell. And then even if I go to my mom's house, it's not the greatest there either for cell or for internet. So it's like sometimes I just bring my Switch, just play that. There are some things I'll do on Stadia, like play maybe a little bit of Destiny, a little bit, but I'm not PvPing. So it's like you have to kind of, again, know I guess what type of connection things are working with, and the better you know about that, the better you can enjoy, I guess, Stadia. This is what I'm getting at. So, yeah. Let me see here. Cloud gaming will take over. Yeah, definitely will. Because again, it's just consoles and things like that are just going to start phasing out. Because physical limitations. I think we'll see more features coming. Google is known for improving features on their apps. Yeah. No, definitely. But yeah, I mean, again, it's just stuff that you could be doing yourself. Just enjoying the games, enjoying everything that we have, maybe making a new friend or two, maybe trying something new like I did yesterday. I spent, 3 hours playing a game I normally do not even play, FIFA. I don't know, and that's a big popular game for a lot of people, and I had a really good time. And that just shows, that's, definition of a good game, right? And then Cyberpunk, yesterday, there's so many people that got it on Xbox and rebought it here, rebought it there, and they already had it on Stadia, so I don't know why they didn't just play it there. But if you have, I guess, more money, that type of thing, it's your money, you can do that. But having to deal with the downloads or having to patch it, no thanks. No thanks. Like you said there, Lo-Fi Monk, 150 gigs on PlayStation, that's too much. I think it was like 80 gigs on Xbox or something, I don't even know. My friend asked me if I bought it on Xbox because I have the Series X, and I'm like, no, dude, I have it on Stadia. Why would I, rebuy something like that? Especially since Stadia honestly kind of gives me just a better experience because I can literally be playing that right now here, or playing it wherever I'm at on my phone. On my Xbox, yeah, sure I can do that, but remote play, okay, it's not the greatest, and then xCloud is not the greatest either. So I don't even think it's on xCloud. Cyberpunk. Now I think about it. So yeah, that's what the update. Yeah, so that's crazy. The PlayStation is 150. So imagine the Xbox is around that size too or something, but I don't know. I can't be dealing with that memory stuff. So as you guys know, you'll probably see my Xbox library on my other content and things like that, but I'll pretty much play kind of the bigger games on that and multiplayer games and stuff that I play with my friends. I don't play those hypey games. I mean, I'm gonna get one quote unquote hypey game this year. It's gonna be Elden Ring, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, because the rest of the Xbox stuff and everything I've already experienced. People are shelling out Game Pass is so good and so much better, but it's there's so many people that have either played through a lot of those games, that type of thing, or again, you have to go and do that download factor. I don't know if people understand that. Sure, you have all these games, yes, but then you have to download them onto some sort of memory and then update them too, which I'm not trying to do that all the time, especially when I have limited amount of data every month to be using that to download and update. So it's just I don't know. And then it's you have to use that same internet to be playing your game. So it's I don't know, people, again, don't have limits or anything like that. I have limits, I have budgets, I have things I have to set. So that's where, Stadia comes in handy, and Luna, and even JFN now that I even got, I mean, not even if I didn't have the free tier, or the priority tier, I'd be on the free tier. And so playing every now and again on there, because again, there's not that many games on there that's appealing that I want. Stadia just, again, it's a niche gaming sphere for sure. If it fits your fantasy though, definitely rock it while you can, because again, there's not too many people that do, and there could be a lot more people, but there's also the closet Stadians that are just afraid to admit that they play Stadia and things like that. I don't know. They're just weird people out there. Because I have those closet Stadian friends that come out of the woodworks telling me oh, dude, since you told me about that Cyberpunk bundle, I've been playing Cyberpunk left and right. Or what was the other one? I had a few friends that got Resident Evil too at one point. I don't know, there was that, and then Baldur's Gate was another one. Some friends got the Baldur's Gate. Red Dead Redemption is another big one that my big PC friends, the ones that I tell you all about, that are oh, I won't, is Call of Duty on here? Does it have 1440p, all that stuff. Worrying about all the numbers and all that stuff, and not actually enjoying games. And then when it's when I want to enjoy a game, they're oh, that's on there? Wait, hold on, okay. Wait, let me get that. That's the best way to play it, actually. And that's what they tell me too. I don't even, again, influence them or show them my content or anything. This is their words. I don't know. It's almost again, how Star Trek is or whatever, or how sci-fi stuff is. You don't want to interfere with the human evolution. You don't want to interfere with their evolution. So I kind of just observe a little bit, and then if there's some that ask me questions or things about it, then I'll be oh yeah, okay, let me let you know. But again, I have those few friends that are reluctantly using Stadia, and they just, I don't know, again, they don't want to admit it. It's I hate to use this analogy, it's when you are with someone that you want to be with, but then other people, are making fun of you or that type of thing. It's kind of like that, right? So you just gotta like your own stuff, man. Like your own thing. Physical copies can be damaged, stolen, or lost. Even more value with Stadia. Yeah, definitely. And then also the part with it being eco-friendly too, like that's a big part as well. How's Red Dead? It is pretty fun. If you haven't checked it out, it's a pretty fun game. One of my favorite ones to play on Stadia to kind of like just relax, unwind. You can just go through there and just literally, I don't know, go from one side of the map to the other and not even do anything, not even do a mission, right? And that's just a nice experience. Different types of landscapes in there too. Like you got the desert, you got a forest, you got like a lake type thing. You even got like rivers and stuff too. There's even snow. Like it gets pretty crazy with that game actually. Like the little biosphere they got going on the map. Like it's pretty cool. Like if you could see like a map maybe with like each effect kind of shown somehow, you'd see different effects in each area. It's a really well put together game. There's a lot of content around it too. Like definitely check out Color TV if you haven't checked out Color. He plays that a lot. Almost I think every day he still does, I think. I don't know. But check out his stuff. Reminds me, I need to cancel my Game Pass. I haven't played any games on Xbox lately. Oh jeez. You had it active? Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, Winstar. If you need me to send you shit, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, super chats are live. Go ahead and donate if you guys want to donate. There's the super chat as well as donating to the Cash App. All that stuff kind of helps with the content and really does help me get some extra stuff and some other stuff for the cats, things like that. But mainly just content stuff and equipment, really. And then the occasional treat or two for the kitties, you know. But yeah, I love the eco-friendly side of it. Yeah, that's one reason why I like Stadia a lot, because it's, again, especially with me being vegan, like that's one reason why I like being vegan is, at least in my gaming now, I can kind of veganize my gaming, I guess you could say, with being Stadian. And so I don't have to, consume physical media and have to worry about getting rid of it, later in life, that type of thing, or having someone else deal with it. Instead it's just kind of, money's spent, money is always spent, so I don't know why people think it's like, oh, you're, losing your money or investment or whatever, but it's like, you never even owned the games anyways, so you've always had like access to the license of the game, and then it's like, license on this platform with your account, and if your account is banned, and then you lose all that, and it gets all crazy. So I don't know. Hey, what's up, Burles? Nice to see you. Not a member? Why aren't you a member? You should become one today. Do it today. We got some member-only content coming up, probably later this weekend. And then probably on Monday I'm gonna do at least 2 things I'm planning, so we'll see. Winstar, which do you find more stable during gameplay, Stadia or xCloud? Yeah, Stadia for sure, man. xCloud, like, I'll give my example with xCloud. Like, my brother, right? My brother, the one that has the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate that I share the home Xbox with, so I don't have to pay for Game Pass ever. That guy, right? I have him set up, and even if I didn't have that set up, I still wouldn't have Ultimate or Game Pass. Okay, just it's less games for me to kind of schedule into my schedule. But anyways, what I'm getting at is he wanted to play the Master Chief Collection, right? We're gonna try to go through all the Halos like we used to when we were kids. I was like, hey, it's on xCloud. Let me go try this. This was, mind you, probably like 3-4 months ago in like November. Might have updated, but I haven't tried it, to be honest, since then, because it was that bad of an experience. I was just like, yo, what? So I was like, okay, menu navigated just fine, menu navigated with the Bluetooth just fine, did that, get through it, and then get to the gameplay. We selected the difficulty, all that stuff, loaded up the game. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to be playing some Halo with my brother again. This is like how we used to do. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, get to the gameplay, start moving, hit forward, right, hit forward again, hit forward. Still not moving. Oh, here we go, we're moving. And then it's like, wait, stop. It's just, it was so unresponsive. The lag input was, like, the latency was unreal. People always complain about Stadia's latency. XCloud latency is really bad. Mind you, it might have been on my connection. I'll try it again, but I mean, I tried it on that. There's two other games, right? Two other completely different games. Outriders on XCloud. No, do not. No. Maybe I'll try it again, but no. I same ordeal, same experience as the Halo. Really unresponsive. I'd be almost dying every second. And then, so that's kind of that one, right? And then we had Back 4 Blood. And Back 4 Blood was another one that I tried, but I had to download that one. That was, like, I wanted to play it, so I was just like, yeah, I had to download this one. So I don't know, XCloud is cool, but it depends, I guess, again, just like how Stadia is, like, it depends on your connection, all these different variables, things that you're pinging off of. I think Xbox's stuff is mostly in Seattle, so it's a little bit, not far away from me, but I'm sure it's a lot, lesser of an experience than someone that's in California, or closer to it, but I don't know. But yeah, Stadia for sure, I wouldn't even try XCloud. See, I don't know, like, I hate to bring up the comparison, but it's just like the latency, man. The latency is real. And I've done it. Like, I'll even make videos if you guys want me to, but at least for me, yeah. Yo, this chat's popping today. What's up, Dry Keekins? How's it going? Good Abend. Oh, that's what I thought, yeah. Exactly, man. So, I mean, I didn't even look at the chat, and I kind of already knew Winstar's response. Like, it's universal, man. Yeah, it's good for, like, Forza. Yeah, it's, like, good for some racing games. Like, stuff that they probably optimized for XCloud, but other games? Yeah, Luna seems pretty comparable to Stadia on that front. Yeah, Luna is, but Luna also doesn't have, like, multiplayer, so that's the other part where I kind of don't like to compare Luna to Stadia either, because then Luna, it's like, okay, you have these games, but then can you play online with these people? No, you can't do that. Okay. Well, there goes that. So then there's the argument with Luna, so I don't know. And again, I play and try all these systems. I put hours into each one, so that's why you might not see me streaming and doing other things, but like eating or sleeping. But no. I do that when I get to. I'm gonna try remote play. I've heard good things. Yeah, remote play is all right. But mind you, cause I tried remote play at my friend's house when I was house sitting at my friend's house. It was good for a little bit, but then at some point my Xbox lost like the Wi-Fi connection or something at my house, and then it just, my whole Destiny experience was just when I could have been just playing Destiny on Stadia. So I don't know, like that's what I mean. Remote play is cool, but then it's also dependent on your internet. So the internet is a big factor in these equations. Let's see, but hello, Dry Keekins. Hope you're doing well. Hope your night is going nice and swell over there. Luna has been nothing but great, even with remote gyro controls on dirt. Yeah, like the dirt controls on that game, or on that platform, is amazing. Grid is even amazing on there. MotoGP is amazing, or not Moto, it was Ride 4. Ride 4 is the other one. Profile Monk, remote play was a better experience. Let's say XCloud is like 1.5 to 2 second delay. With remote cloud, it's like 0.5, not a test guru, just an example. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, remote play is still pretty good too, but it's like, I don't know. If I'd rather play remote play, I might as well just play Stadia or play GFN even. Let's see, so the reason I asked about GTA Online was because it was listed in GTA Online rewards under Stadia and PC, etc. Oh yeah, no, under Amazon rewards. It's an old glitch thing. I know you posted that. I saw it. That was an old thing. I mean, that was like months ago. People were talking about it, but it might come to fruition. Who knows? I mean, Rockstar does have a game on here, so it could happen. But I feel like it got either shoveled to the side or they scrapped it or something. I don't know, because I know there was like documentation on it, but then like either a rating or something on it, and then it got like removed. So I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Anything can come here. So I really wanted to try it, but didn't have any. Wait, I really wanted to try it, but they don't have anything that I'm truly interested that isn't already on Stadia. Yeah, no, there's, I mean, some stuff, but again, kind of your game, like your own gamer, like type, so to speak, is what determines that too. So it's like not all gamers are gonna like the stuff on there, but for me, it's like there's a lot of Switch games that were on my title or on my list there. There's some of the games I wanted to play like in the past on there. There's even collection games. So there's like 3 or 4 different boxes that are checked, right, for me. So it justifies at least my $5.99 that I pay there. There's not a free tier on there, so that's the other part that kind of sucks. But even still, I pair it with my Stadia, and that's how I kind of get my cloud gaming needs. But let's see. Mine wasn't that bad, but there was more. Gotcha. Halo Infinite is a really fun xCloud game. Yeah, I'd have to try that. I didn't even want to try that because the Master Chief Collection was such a bad experience. I was just like, I was trying to play it newer, and Halo on xCloud, I just kept dying because of delay. Yeah. I was at 50 up and 150 up. Or 150 down and 30 up, so that could have something to do with it. Yeah, that up speed is pretty good. Not really the down, it's the up that helps that a lot. Because I have like 1,000 down, right? But then I only have like 5 or 10 gigabytes up. So, yeah. Well, not gigabytes, but megabytes, excuse me. If it was gigabytes, that'd be crazy. But yes, donate to the super chat, guys. Donate to the Cash App if you feel like it. Man, you guys are popping off on the chat today. Might have to go past the hour today. That's okay. It's actually cooling down over here a little bit. Not as windy. Let me see. I think it's like 54 now or something. Oh no, it's 49. It's a little bit cooler, but not as windy, so I can maybe sit down again. Oh. Let me catch up on the chat here. I'll do a turn-based RPG for xCloud though. And then I also kind of look at xCloud like it's a good way to test games and things like that. It's like games that you wouldn't want to buy, but games that are there that you can just try. So there's that, and then it's like, for me, it's like I've already experienced most of those franchises, and then the ones that I didn't, I literally just bought. So now I definitely don't need Game Pass. Let's see, there are certain experiences that I would for sure rather install. Yeah, it depends on a lot of the games I notice on xCloud. Some games run fine for me and some other trash. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, like, I like using xCloud as a demo service. If it's not good enough, I install. Hey yo, what's up, Azure? Good knob and Emoker. And then we have, I don't mind the picture messing up a bit. Yeah, it's more of a picture, not a picture thing for me, it's just the input for me on xCloud. Luna has couch, but not the same, of course. Yeah. Luna doesn't have multiplayer, what the fuck? Yeah, it has like for some games, but not all of them. So it's like certain games have multiplayer, so like Rainbow Six Siege, Destiny, or not Destiny 2 is not on there, Division 2. Crew 2 doesn't have online. Like some of the racing games don't have online. Like Grid doesn't have online, Dirt doesn't have online, Dirt Rally 2.0 doesn't have online, Ride 4 doesn't have online. So it's like all those don't have online. So you kind of just, I mean, it's a beta service, so that's why they have the beta moniker after. But there's that. PlayStation Now is okay from the games I've played. Yeah, I'd have to see the games. I don't know. I haven't really invested too much into it. Yeah, Luna is still being in beta. I get it. Yeah. Okay, Luna is great comparable to Stadia to me. But yeah, it doesn't have all the multiplayer features. It's more of you're just playing Luna for yourself, no achievements or friends list exactly. So it's like kind of just like your own self-experience, or like kind of like how Switch is, like, you know, like you're just playing the game. Because there's no achievements. There is friends on Switch, don't get me wrong, but there's no achievements really besides like unless it's an in-game thing you unlock, like a, you know, new game plus type thing or something like that. But yeah, I agree with that too, because if they add that, then that could also make Luna a little bit better. But that's what also makes Stadia so great, is it does have that achievement factor. It has the capture factor. It adds now the feed that it's on there. Hopefully the feed starts to get a little bit evolutionary and change it to like something a little different. What else we got? Like, you got the friends list already. You got plenty of friends that you can be playing with. You got the parties now, the community parties, kind of like how clubs work, like on Xbox. So it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of different things that Stadia has, and again, if you're not looking at those things or using those things, you don't really realize it. Unless you go use other things, and then you're like, wait, there's no store? There's no, I can't buy things a la carte? Like, that's the main reason why I think Stadia reigns supreme between all the cloud systems, is that you can buy things a la carte. I mean, sure, there's the subscription model, yes, but there's people that want to be buying games like one or two things at a time, you know? Or buying just one game. So, I don't know, just having that option available, that's, I think, a big factor there too. That kind of drives why I think Stadia is one of the better cloud systems, to be honest. That's fairly my opinion, though. I've had good experience with PS Now, but so far Stadia is the best cloud service I've used. Yeah, me too. And I've used PlayStation Now too, not as much as other people have. I'll probably get into like one of these months, I'll actually spend like a full month or something using it to see. But from when I had it, like, honestly, like, I don't know, I tried it a little bit, but it was just like, it was kind of like I was playing like GFN or Luna, like, you know, I was just kind of playing not lackluster games, but just games that I wasn't really excited about or wanted to play, if that makes sense. Because to be honest, like, you know, me, like, all the games that Stadia's kind of put on here, it's like, same thing, because I'm not like a hype chaser for games. I truly like games for just what they are, and then also, like, if the gameplay is something unique, or the controls are something unique, that's something that I kind of look forward to, or if it's fun for online, mainly online is a driving factor for me. That's why, I don't know, again, I haven't really tried the other cloud services, just because I know, like, the online part of it and just the quality is just not up to par to Stadia. And Stadia is actually what I've been looking for years, and if not, I was going to try to make it, but not like something exactly like it, but a similar type system. But, let's see, I play Moving Out and have my partner watch games on Luna a lot, since I like playing on my TV. Yeah, and that's the other part too, like, if you like playing on TV, things like that, or even looking at like extra things on Luna, there's even that part of it where you can watch, like, I thought that was cool with having the Twitch streamers be featured, or streams of Twitch for you know, Luna stuff. So, like, that'd be cool if you know, Stadia added at least like something like that for YouTube, like you're playing a game, right, and then you could see, you know, there's all these different people streaming it or something like that off of Stadia, which would be pretty phenomenal to see. But yes, check out StadiaDosage website. We got pntsnetwork.com/StadiaDosage.php. Come on by, check it out. I want to upgrade to my 1 gigabyte plan since I'm right next to the server. That'd be cool. Wasteland 3 and Halo Wars were pretty good. Also like Gear Tactics. Yeah, those would be cool for tactical games. I got my tactical games though set up on Nintendo though. I don't know. Got so many of those. They're great games, brothers. Love tactical games too. Grew up on RTS games, so always wanted to try Halo Wars. Yeah, my friend won the Halo Wars like GameStop one time when they. I should have went to go do it too. I was like, man, this is an easy copy, and he went to some other GameStop and just did it. He didn't like. I could have went to another GameStop and got it myself because it was like at multiple ones. But that reminds me, way back in the day, they had a tournament or whatever for Halo Wars, and if you beat people or whatever, then you would get a copy. Could have easily got that one, but at that time I was playing like WoW, and I was actually into StarCraft too at that time too, so I actually played a lot of StarCraft. If you guys didn't know that, I played that game heavy. Well, I played it heavy. My PC can't run it anymore. I got Humankind on Stadia, but am intimidated. It's a pretty fun game. I might buy it to delve into, maybe help some people, but I don't know, don't be afraid of that game. It's a good game. Very beautiful game too. Yeah, but I'd rather install the games on Xbox than do xCloud if I'm playing on the cloud. It's either Stadia or Luna, yeah. Or a free tier of GFN is not bad as well. It's grainy, but okay. Yeah. I guess the job done. But yes, be sure you guys are following us on the Twitter. We're going to probably be going for another hot 5 or 10 minutes here. But be sure to like and subscribe. Share this out to everyone. Probably be going live again tomorrow. Probably around like this time or 10. I don't know. I'll have to see who's all doing stuff tomorrow. I kind of like to see. I didn't really see anything going on today, so I was just like, okay, well, I guess today will be a good time for this time. Normally, I'm going to try, I might shift to this time, being like around 10 o'clock for the show, we'll see. But I also kind of like having it earlier, because it just kind of gets the show out of the way, so then I could just get my other stuff going. Not that it blocks my day, but it's just, I like always giving you guys the most attention I can, but I'd rather have it done out of the way, so then I could do more other things for you guys too. But yeah, I think it's Stadia, Luna, xCloud, then GeForce now. Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that. Well, I'd probably say for me, the order would probably be like Stadia, Luna, GeForce, then xCloud. Luna's above GeForce for me just because purely the games that I'm complaining and stuff that are not on GFN, like some of the games that I wanted to play and stuff are on Luna. So it's just like there's that factor, and then both of them don't offer the YouTube integration part of it, so that's again where Stadia helps me the most with making my content and giving the best content for my viewers. That alone like is gonna trump a lot of things that these things bring out, unless I get like a serious rig, which then I got to get a serious rig, which I don't have serious rig money, so that's where again Stadia just wins, man, wins. I actually like Luna's selection, and having medical issues at the moment, it is nice and cheap. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I like pairing Stadia and Luna together, if you have it available. Like, I know that's a big thing. Like, again, Luna does not have the regions, same with Stadia. Like, if both of them had more regions, they would be going crazy with the amount of people set up on them. Like, imagine if Luna and Stadia were both in, like, Asia, or both in India, both in Australia, like, which is going to be happening within the next year or two. It's going to be crazy. The growth that's going to be given from those areas, it's going to be crazy. But also been playing tons of sports games. Yeah, I've been actually playing some sports games myself, playing on Stadia, nice, yeah. I was playing FIFA. Shout out to Rock again for that FIFA copy. And everyone else that jumped in there to watch me, torment myself. No, I wasn't torment. But shout out to A1, shout out to SQUiDzzGAMING, and anyone else that jumped on through here to watch the FIFA. That was fun. Yo, and now your mama knows. Gave you a shout out earlier, and appreciate you for popping on through, brother. Hope your morning is going good. Let's see, we got Project Kill Gaming. So what new games have come out on Stadia? I mean, what do you mean by what new games? You already know like how games come out on here. Let's see. Hey yo! I wish Stadia has RTS. I mean, there's Humankind. You have Humankind. That's a very good one. Check out that one. There's even, I don't know if you tried Phoenix Point. That's a really good one too. While I mainly game on Google Stadia, I do think the worst way to play is on Google TV. Interesting. It was very laggy for me until I bought the Ethernet adapter, and I have 1 gig internet. See, that's what I mean though, because it's like everyone's experience is subjective. So you just have to find what's best for you. Like, I don't know if you've tried a direct connection on like a computer, if you have a computer available, to see if that does the same. So I noticed, like, at least on the TV app, the TV app isn't as like up to par for me, at least, because I personally like using the browser the most because I get the best performance out of that. I've been just recently using the app. I switch off between each one. I use the browser for a while, I'll use the app for a while, I'll use the app on the phone for a while, I'll use the mostly I use the browser and the CCU, like the actual CCU. I don't actually use the Google TV app just yet. I do have it on my TV, but I just know because it's not as optimized. That could be something with that, maybe on some back-end stuff, but I don't know. Because if you have the same experience on other things with that wired connection, then it could be something with your connection, but I don't know. I think it could also be just something with the app not being optimized just yet. So maybe try it again, maybe next month, or put in a feedback thing, let them know. I had the same issue with the Chromecast Ultra. Yeah, so, like, I don't know, see, and then you say that with the Chromecast Ultra, so it's like he's talking about Google TV, which is the application on his TV, and you're talking about having kind of like that experience on the Chromecast. So it's like you have to try. That's what I mean. You have to try each way to see which way works best for you. You might have to do an incognito window, you know, and like do that. That's also another way to get like just a solid connection. I understand you shouldn't have to do that, but then sometimes you have to do that because if you want to enjoy the service, like, they're not just going to do that for you. I don't know. You got to do some work. But Chromecast with Google TV sometimes disconnects my controller. Haven't tried in the last 2 months though. Yeah, I think the problem with that is because it's a Wi-Fi connection. So I don't know how your TV is set up too, because that's the other thing. It's like if your TV is using Wi-Fi and then your controller is using that, that's two things that are using Wi-Fi, and the controller, I don't know how much it uses. I'd have to kind of dig in to see. But the fact that it connects onto the Wi-Fi, and I have really bad Wi-Fi. The reason why I'm saying this, and I know this because I have really bad Wi-Fi, right? But my internet connection stays connected all the time. Same thing happens for me on my Chromecast. My controller will disconnect in the middle of me playing, it'll happen randomly. But that's purely because my Wi-Fi in my area just goes out completely. Just the Wi-Fi, I don't know why. The direct connection just goes through, no problem. So it's, again, weird thing that happens, but it's just something that you have to kind of just play around with. I haven't heard anyone talking about it, but AT&T is giving away 6 months of GeForce Now and 6 months of Stadia. I don't know about the 6 months of GeForce Now, but that's cool about the Stadia. That's newer. That must be new. With AT&T, right? Lo-fi, nice. Yeah. Not a member? Become one today. Do it. Just do it. Become a member. We got member exclusive content coming out. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no problem. So I'm looking forward to World War Z, Dawn of Monsters, Death Carnival. Nice. Those are good ones. It'll be interesting to see if we get Dawn of Monsters. So that's, if you're still in here, Cal Gaming, those are some of the games that are coming out here next couple months. They may not be quote-unquote big games for you, but some big games for some other people. I don't know. Again, with the zombie cliche, I'm not really a big fan on zombies. Like, I'm not too hyped about World War Z, but for the ones that are, cool. But I don't know. That's one game that's coming out. You might even see some other games coming out here. If you check out my members' exclusive content, you can check out the other stuff that I thought that might be coming out this year. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of possibilities. You never know. Yo, Christopher Torres, C. Torres in the building, listening. Okay. All right, so I'm looking forward to, oh yeah, we already did that. And then my LG TV with Stadia app works perfectly. See, and then there's Torres coming in with this. Like, his LG TV works perfectly with his stuff. And he also, like, same thing with his stuff. Like, I'll have my internet go out on the same Chromebook. He has the same Chromebook as I do. My internet goes out all the time on my Chromebook, so that's why sometimes you'll see, like, the stream just cut out. it's literally like my internet just cutting out. Nothing to do on Stadia, nothing to do with that. So again, it's like, it comes down to like the software and also the hardware. There's a lot of different variables that have to be lined up. And that's why I always say, like, again, cloud gaming is really subjectively relative to the gamer that's gaming. So that's that's a new one for you guys, right? Subjectively relative. I don't think I heard anyone say that. Death Carnival does look good. Wind is starting to pick up again. My CCU been a champ. Nice. Hey yo, Sooner Live, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. We'll probably be cutting down the show in the next like 5 minutes here. So I've been out in 50 degrees weather, and hopefully I didn't get cold. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I did. But I'd like to go inside and play some games too. But I love talking with you guys. That's why we do this every day. What's good, bro? But yes, be following the StadiaDosage Twitter and the website. Check it out. Check it out. Alright, and then I have Stadia LG app, but I haven't been using it. Just stuck with my CCU. Then you got Jinx as well. He's just using the CCU. So it's like, again, each person has their way that they use it. And so that's where, again, like, having that ease of access, having all these different ways for people to play, that's what really makes Stadia so nice. Because it's like, I have so many friends that I'll be playing games with. They may not be on the same like TV or setup as me. They might be on their phone. They might be on a tablet. They might be on a Mac. There's a lot of different things. I always like saying that, or seeing that when people are playing. Like, I actually just gifted my friend. He's one of those Stadia and Mac users. Because, always with PC gaming and stuff like that, you can never really game on a Mac. But you can game on a Mac now with Stadia. So that's my favorite thing to do, or to tell people. It's just something it's something unheard of, right? Like, gaming on a Mac. If you told Steve Jobs that, like, when he was still here, well, you're gaming on a Mac? How? What are you doing? What are you doing to this precious tech? No, I don't know. Let's see. Jinx, you said you was going to try it, LMAO. Yeah, the CC is great, but again, the LG Stadia app is no joke. I'll have to try it out, because if you have the LG TV, I don't have one, I have a TCL TV. That might have got upgraded a little bit, but I'll have to try it out myself to see. But let's see here. I tried it once or twice, but it didn't connect any faster than my CCU. Oh, I see. So the CCU is just faster, and that's why I also like using my CCU, because it's just, I try using the app too on my TV, but the CCU just loads so much faster. Like, it just goes right in. So if I know I'm going to be playing like something where I don't really need chat, or if I'm playing like a single player thing, maybe no commentary, that type of thing, on streaming, I'll go onto my CCU. Or if I want to just enjoy a game with some friends, maybe be in a party chat, that type of thing, maybe I'll be still on the CCU. But then I have to still worry about my own connections, my own Wi-Fi going out for my controller, which sucks. I have to do that, but that's just how it is. It's nothing with Stadia. It's nothing to do with how it works. It's just purely my internet sucks at my house. It's just not solid at all. But yeah, we're about to cut the show down in probably like a minute or two here, probably in a couple minutes, but put out your last bits of chat here, and then we'll be cutting it down. We'll read off the chats at the 15 mark. We're not 15 mark, and probably like after 30, so you guys got like a couple minutes. But put anything else out there, and then we'll probably be shutting the show down on the 30 after mark here, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, be sure to, like the video, subscribe, maybe become a member if you like this type of stuff. Do this every morning. Stock the stuff. Then we got content coming out left and right for Twitch as well for myself. So stay tuned for that. Lots of Stadia streams coming up. Lots of long Stadia hour streams, things like that. Like last night we played Cyberpunk for a couple hours, then we did our show, which canceled the show. I'm gonna just do the show again today. And then we got FIFA that we played for like a couple hours too. So, whew, 3 hours of Cyberpunk, 3 hours of FIFA. That was pretty good yesterday. Gotcha. You didn't get me? No, I'm just kidding. I forgot to put my banner down there again. Dang it. Well, you guys see it now. Yeah, I had a good morning with you guys here. Have another one tomorrow. I'll probably aim for like the 9 o'clock time, like how we did today. Kind of like this time. So that way I can like have, a nice morning, get all the stuff I need to get out of the way, and then hop in, talk with you guys, and get into talking with other people on their content and then other things too. So get on with the day, basically. But I don't know. I don't really have too many other plans today. I have like pretty much gonna hang out here, have some dinner probably with my dad and my mom, and then probably go home after that. So I'll probably be streaming later tonight. So I'll probably, I don't know, I'll try to jump into some people's streams or something like that today. We'll see. Whoever's streaming, I'll be probably watching, but only because I can't really play over here because I have pretty much a mobile connection or this Wi-Fi connection that's not the best Wi-Fi connection either. So yeah, but yeah, if anything, I'll be probably popping in tomorrow with you guys. Let me catch up on the chat, and we'll take off here. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to give everyone a shout out and then catch up on this chat here. Let's see. I primarily play Stadia on the laptop and then on my phone when I go out or I'm laying in bed. But the coolest thing is I played Stadia on Sunday in the car on a 2-hour drive, and Stadia never cut out. Wow, on that 2-hour drive over to Pennsylvania? Oh, that's actually pretty amazing that you were able to do that. I mean, I was able to play Division 2 when I was going like a good 20-30 minutes out without it just dropping out, which was pretty amazing. In the car too, on the highway. But 2 hours? Dang, dude, 2 hours, that's wild. That is wild. That shows right there, like how I was talking about earlier, like it can work on like a really not a good connection and just keep going. So, let's see. Dang, how y'all gonna play FIFA without letting me know? I just got it yesterday, Jinx. You missed it. I don't know if you follow me on socials, man, or watch The Rock Show. I won it off of The Rock Show. So if you're watching there, you would have saw it and then saw me playing it for like 3 hours and laughing your ass off probably too on my channel. Nice. I started with the Razer Kishi. I love it. Nice. Yeah, how are you playing Stadia in your car and now your mama knows? Yeah, you got that good connection. When I was still in the military playing on the bus, showcasing it was dope when Division 2 dropped on Stadia. Oh yeah, definitely. That's a good game to show. Still haven't gotten the Razer Kishi yet. Yeah, it's an alright thing. I mean, I'd check it out first, see if that's something you want. Check out the GameSir as well. There's a GameSir. I like the GameSir. I like both of them, but I like the GameSir a little bit more, personally. The Kishi is nice, though, because it doesn't need power, and same with the GameSir for one of the types, but has a different layout, button layout, so that's the other part you have to kind of get used to if you're used to like an Xbox layout. But yeah, I had the claw, and there were like, what is that? Yeah, me too. I had the claw too. I got the claw. My friend 3D printed a phone mount thing, so I can have that. And then I also bought the Orzelli mount, and then I have the Amazon Luna phone mount too, like controller mount. Yeah, it only slowed down a few times, so I can imagine. Yeah, I bet that was dope. Yeah, the Kishi is good. Wife bought it for Xmas and been having fun with it. That's what's up. Alright, we'll probably be shutting down the show now at this point. Let me get this last shout out, and then we'll do a shout out for everyone, and then we'll be taking off here. I don't think about how nice cloud gaming would be for the people in the military. Yeah, no, definitely. That's a big thing right there, especially for the military folks. It's really good for them. I don't know if certain bases have limited access to things, but for the most part, just having, again, not having to lug around a system or anything like that, that's, again, convenience is king, man. Convenience is king. Lo-Fi Monk, thank you for coming on by. Windstar, thank you. KBJ, you got Mikkel Sweeney. Jinx718, thank you. The Android, thank you for coming on by. Let's see, who else we had in here? Burlesque, thank you. SQUIDzzGAMING, Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen, bis du später. Maybe play some Fußballspiel? Maybe, I don't know. We got my dude, Bazzer, YouTube. Check out his YouTube, he streams a lot. Got Emma Queer, thank you. Project Kel Gaming, thank you. And Now Your Mama Knows, thank you. Christopher Torres, thank you. Soon Alive, thanks for coming on by. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I have AT&T Unlimited and I have the best mobile controller, the MGX Pro. Check out my review, for sure. I've had a good experience with Stadia on AT&T. Yeah, people own bags. It's hard to lug your PC in a room or consoles everywhere. Exactly, man. Like, you want to lug all that shit around and then have the power means for it and all that stuff. You don't really have that option. It's always good to be here. Yes. Bags Gaming is no joke. Yeah, man. And you spend a lot of time in there, too. Like, just having Stadia, man. Like, the people that wish they could have had Stadia way back when. Man, there's so many good things that this brings, but if anything, I'm going to cut down the show at this time. I had a nice morning with you guys. I'll check you guys tomorrow, probably around like 9-10 my time, and then we'll probably be doing some gameplay streams on my channel here later today, so stay tuned for that. It'll probably be late, so definitely want to check out my content for that. I'll post the YouTube here for you, and yeah, I'll kind of go from there, but let's see here. But yeah, peace out, Squid out. Later, guys.